You want to talk about NBA journeys? How about a story that's all about grit, growth, and seizing the moment? Today we're diving deep into the rise of Dillon Jones, a young player who went from being a draft pick buried on the bench to making waves in the Summer League and earning shoutouts from none other than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Stick around, because this is the kind of NBA story that reminds us success isn't always instant, but it's earned one step at a time. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button if you love underdog stories. Subscribe for more NBA content, and drop a comment below on which young player you think is ready to break out this season. Now, let's get into it. At just 23 years old, Dillon Jones is writing a new chapter in his basketball career. A chapter that's all about proving himself, finding his spot, and turning potential into reality. If you're an NBA fan, you probably heard his name linked to the Oklahoma City Thunder last year. Jones was the number 26 pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, a late first-round selection. The Thunder actually gave up 5 second-round picks just to move up and snag him, which shows they saw something promising in the kid. But the NBA is tough. Jones's rookie year, it was quiet, real quiet. He barely got playing time with OKC, mostly grinding away in the G League with the OKC Blue. That's a hard pill for any rookie to swallow. You come in hoping to make a mark, only to spend most of your time developing in the background. Then came the unexpected twist. Shortly after celebrating the Thunder's championship parade, he got a ring, which is a crazy experience for a rookie. Jones was traded to the Washington Wizards. It was a move that didn't get a ton of headlines, but was pretty significant for Jones. For the Thunder, it was a salary dump to open a roster spot for Thomas Sorber, but for Jones, it was a chance to start fresh. Think about that, going from a championship team, where minutes are hard to come by, to a rebuilding squad that might actually give you an opportunity. It's the kind of situation that could make or break a young player's career. And now, Dillon Jones is showing that he's ready to take that opportunity seriously. He earned his roster spot with the Wizards, but it didn't come easy. Summer League was his moment to shine, and shine he did. In a big Summer League finale against the New York Knicks, Jones dropped 25 points on an efficient 8 of 13 shooting. He grabbed 11 rebounds and handed out 3 assists in a 94-85 win. To top it off, he nailed 2 of 3 from deep and knocked down 7 of 9 free throws. That's the kind of stat line that gets coaches' attention, especially for a young, small ball forward trying to carve out a role. Jones understands something crucial. Just having a championship ring from last season won't guarantee you minutes or respect in your new home. He has to be consistent. He has to keep improving, especially his outside shooting, if he wants to stay on the floor in the Wizards' rotation. Now, here's a key part of this story: support. Dillon Jones isn't out there doing it alone. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Thunder's MVP and a bona fide star, has been rooting for his former teammate. On Instagram, Shai gave Jones a public shout-out, sharing his Summer League stat line with the simple message, "In due time, young." That's more than just a compliment. It's a sign that Shai sees the potential in Jones, a player he worked closely with during that rookie season in OKC. Their relationship was visible all year, practicing, shooting together, and learning from one another. Gilgeous-Alexander even knows what it's like to be traded early in a career, having been part of the 2019 Paul George trade himself. So this mentorship could be a real advantage for Jones, helping him navigate the ups and downs of carving out an NBA career. If Jones can take those lessons and combine them with his own growth, he could become a valuable piece for the Wizards. maybe even a surprise contributor down the line. So here's the takeaway. Dillon Jones' story is far from over. From a late first-round pick to a summer league standout, from OKC's bench to a fresh start in Washington, this young forward is ready to make the most of his chance. Remember, in the NBA, success isn't always instant. Sometimes it's about patience, persistence, and the grind behind the scenes. Dillon Jones is living proof that every step matters. If you're excited to see how his journey unfolds, smash that like button, subscribe for more NBA stories and analysis, and share this video with your fellow Hoops fans. And tell us in the comments, which young player do you think is ready to break out this season? We want to hear your predictions. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.